Hi there, Capricorn. I'm here to get you some tarot messages for today. Let's look into the energies of your person. We'll see what's going on with your person. What do the cards have to say today? We have 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords, Devil, 8 of Cups, Lovers, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Ace of Cups. All right, so your person can no longer resist this relationship. It's like they've been resisting this relationship for whatever reason. It's time to let go is what I'm getting here. There's something that they're holding on to that needs to be released at this time, because they've denied themselves this relationship is what I'm getting. They've closed their eyes. They didn't want to see it, or they didn't allow themselves to see it, because it was so intense that they needed to run from it. It's like they ran from the intensity of this relationship. However, it's like they're learning to take a step back, and really investigate the past, the present, and the future here. This Lover's energy, it's like they know they need to make different choices. The choices that they've made in the past, they've learned from their experiences. They've learned from where they've been. However, there needs to be some sort of change here, some sort of regrouping, because it's like your person, so Spirit is saying you must look at the situation. You can't look away anymore. It's time to deal with it. It's time to take an action here. Process what happened in the past. Process what's happening in the here and now, and trust in the future is what I'm getting here. Lovers and the 8 of Swords here. It's like, yeah, they know they need to make a decision, but it's so difficult. It's like, it's overwhelming is what it is. And it's only in their mind. It's not that anything's really holding them back but themselves. We only... we are very much in charge of creating our own world. And when we feel like we're stifled, and we can't move, that's when the universe steps in and gives us a bit of encouragement here. And these cards are saying, let go a little bit, open your eyes a little bit. We don't need to be defensive or regretful or sorrowful, or there's something about releasing the past. It's like, the past is the past. There's no point in looking back. We have the now. We are guaranteed the now. If we woke up this morning, we're blessed. If our heart is beating, if we're breathing air, we're blessed. We're blessed. So, and those are your basic needs here. And I feel like your person is expanding their horizons here. And these cards are saying, let loose a little bit. Your person's trying to let loose a little bit and follow their heart here. We have 7 of Swords in your person's thought space and Ace of Cups in their heart space. So they're thinking I feel like they're thinking negatively, like what can go wrong? What if this happens? What if that happens? I can't move. It's like they're frozen in fear almost. 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. It's like frozen in fear. And they're just thinking what if this happens? What if that happens? Oh my goodness, the sky is falling. It's kind of like a fearful energy, and it's like you don't want to open your eyes. It's like I was getting that from that 7 of Wands. It's like not wanting to look at the situation. And I'm seeing this eye on this wand here. It's like there is a way to move forward here. It's all we have to do is take the blindfold off. And there is a way forward here. We have 7 of Swords again. It's like your person is holding on to fear here. 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords. I'm getting fearful energy, like afraid to move. And I don't feel like it's negative energy. I know Seven of Swords gets a really bad rap, and we have it here twice, but what I'm getting is they're more afraid of their own shadow here. I don't feel like there's, this is like negative thinking, which creates negative experience. What we think is what we create in our world. So if we're afraid to open our eyes, if we're afraid to let go of the past or the now, then we're kind of stuck in our own mind loop here. Ace of Sword, yeah, and it's not true. It's interesting because Ace of Swords can represent truth, speaking truth, being truthful, finding the way forward, the truth of the situation. And your person has confused their own mind. They didn't want to look at this relationship for whatever reason. Maybe because if they really looked at it and they really expressed how they feel, the truth, if they spoke their truth, then things would change in their material world, in their environment, something is changing here. And again, we have another eye here. It's like open your eyes to the love here is what I'm getting here. Ten of Sword. Wow. There's big time change in your person's heart here, in their mind. It's like, this is like, this is polar opposite is what it is. Tens are ends. Ten of Sword, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is like the end of the negative thinking. It's like your person can no longer think negatively if they want to move forward in truth. I feel like they've been fooling themselves. Seven of Swords for me is an integrity card. And integrity for me means following what's right and true for yourself. And Ace of Swords is the truth, speaking truth, piercing the veil of illusion. And Seven of Wands, it's like it's like it's time to stop fighting this or closing off to new experiences, because there's something so much better waiting to unfold for the two of you. We have the Emperor on this Seven of Wands. So this is a capability. There is a presence here of majestic. There's luxury here. There's beauty here. There's an ability to let go and allow this relationship to manifest and ground itself in the real world. And these cards are saying just kind of let it go. Four of Swords is like resting after the battle. And I feel like your person's mind has been swirling and looping. I don't even know if they can sleep at night with this Seven of Swords here twice. It's like there's so much worry about, am I doing the right thing? If I do this, other people may not approve, but it's about following your own bliss here. You have to follow your own. You have to march to the beat of your own drum here is what I'm getting here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. It's time to let go of the worry. Your person just really second-guessed themselves a lot. They didn't want to look at this relationship. Maybe they denied it. They ran. It's like this runner energy. But now they're coming back around again. Queen of Pentacles. It's like, I feel like this has to do with ego-based, what will it look like on the outside? What will people say? But with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's saying that you're blessed. You're blessed. Your person's blessed. This relationship is blessed. It's time to let go of the worry, the fear, the negative thinking. So this new beginning, this new truthful, loving relationship can come in. Eight of Cups is moving towards a spiritual enlightenment, a peaceful, joyful time. I see the dove right in the center of this card, right in the center of this heart. There's love here. there's beauty. There's moving towards a peaceful union here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Look at this new beginning is emerging here. We have 3 aces here. Ace of Sword, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's like it's time for this new beginning. And your person is learning to let go of the fear of this and just following, going with the flow, resting, letting go of feeling like they can't look at this relationship. It's too, like, a lot of fear here, but we're going to move beyond it, take a breath, and allow this beautiful blessing of the universe and this relationship to unfold. All right, I'm going to read our oracle message in closing. We have Soul Star Chakra, merging with the divine. This image captures the merging of time beyond space and kaleidoscopic wisdom that penetrates our being. We have lived in many worlds, all interconnected. They uphold the lessons they carry as messages of transformation. Their synergy creates the expansion of the universe. Gaze into the place where the light between our stardust can become anything, and collective evolution is part of a grander story. When we simply let go, we become all that we have been seeking and glimpse the greater dream. Meditate on the idea that everything that ever was and ever will be is happening simultaneously, right now, across multiple dimensions. Peace be with you. Bye now.